Hey you, it's Jess here, and it's so nice that you're here. I would love to do a journaling spread with you. I am going to be doing a journaling spread for the game Pokopia, which is a Pokemon game that came out recently on Switch 2. If you're interested in my other journaling spreads, I do have a May reading journal and an interview with the vampire spread up video already. I thought instead of doing everything in one video, like my May reading journal video, I thought I'd spread out these spreads so if you're interested in one thing and not the other, or if it's just easier to watch like small videos over the course of time. That's why I thought I'd try this method out. Let me know if you like this or not. Otherwise, I guess I could go back to one monthly update. But this could also let me do my individual spreads whenever I like, kind of thing. Because this One Piece spread and this book spread were mixed into a reading journal video, but I could have done them earlier and, invest a bit more time if I did them separately. So let me know what you think. But otherwise, I'm enjoying the shorter video separately. Maybe not shorter, but doing these separately. I think it's nice. A few more videos to watch throughout the week. But anyway, we're going to do Pokopia. If you haven't heard of it, I'll put it up on the screen. It is a Switch 2 game of a Pokemon game, but it's like a cozy Pokemon game. So you're a little Ditto who decides to look like their human trainer, and they then you have a bunch of different towns that you end up coming in there. All the humans are gone. And so you start awakening Pokemon and start rebuilding their towns. And it's a building, collecting game. You can hang out with all the little Pokemon friends, and they're really cute, really detailed and different. But as you can see here, I've printed off a bunch of my pictures from the game. I also printed off the logo here and cut that out. But I got a lot of cute photos, I think, of all of my Pokemon. I will say there's a spoiler in here, so I apologize. But yeah, it's just really fun. I do enjoy Pokemon, like the creatures and designs, but I don't love the Pokemon games, like the whole fighting Pokemon. You don't do any fighting in this game. You are a Pokemon with the Pokemon. There's no humans, and you're just kind of chilling together and building a town. And it's like a block builder. Really fun. It's like Animal Crossing vibes with Dragon Quest builders. With Pokemon. Super cute. I'm sure you've heard of it. It's been huge lately. Although now Tamagotchi Live is out and everyone's obsessed with that too. But I decided to do a different kind of way to do my pictures this time. I did a curved border on these. I just do these in Canva, on free Canva. I don't pay for Canva ever. If they offer me a free pro trial, I will do it and make use of it. But otherwise, I use free, and on that you can curve the corners, and I just cut them out straight, and I feel like they look kind of like a cute photograph this way. And I'm also going to bring in this journaling and reading journal and junk journaling set from Scribble Prints Co. Scribble Prints Co. Catch 'em all. I've already talked a lot today, so I apologize. But I kind of requested this so I could do this spread. But we've got a whole bunch of like classic Pokemon stuff, which is definitely referenced in this game. Like the towns are based off of classic Pokemon. So we've got a Polaroid, we've got Jesse and James, we've got ransom letters, big ones. We've also got some large deco and papers, which I did do for this set. So we have like yellow Pokeballs, we have the leopard berries, which are really big in the game. I don't think I'm going to use this paper, it's just a bit too much, but for this spread, for Pokopia. But we got the lightning bolts, which made me think of Pikachu. That was a junk journaling set. I've also got some reading journal stuff, some smaller letters, some ripped things, and some smaller deco, as well as these Ditto papers, which I thought, gotta have a Ditto. Because in this game you are Ditto. But I'm thinking, like, do I want to do just the Ditto paper, or do I want to also do the berries as sort of something different as well? Because you know, we've got the logo here. I think I'm just going to keep it up in the corner here and kind of like stick these in and then put deco in where I can fit it. And I think that'll look cute with both of these. I don't think it has to be both ditto, although does it look better with both? What if we did ditto and we did like, I could tear some of this so it's like a mix of both with the berries, because they're kind of important. I haven't tried that before, but maybe I will. I mean, this is kind of why I bought 2 of the ditto papers, because these are a la carte. Alright, so what I'm going to do is put them both on the pages and trim them down. I don't think you need to watch me do this, so I will be right back. I will say the first thing I do is I peel up the corner, fold it down. If you watch the other videos, you've seen this. I like to get it close to me so I can line it up. And then I don't go all the way to the center because I feel like it folds. It's odd sometimes. Kind of lifts up sometimes. So I'll get as close as I can. And then you just pull the sheet away and smooth it out as you go, so you don't get any air bubbles. There we go. And I'll just do that on the other side and then trim them off. Alright, the background is all done for that. Might be some janky corners, but that's okay. That's what journaling is all about. It's always perfect. Now I'm going to tear this and put this here. Ooh, it's scary, but I'm going to try. Okay. I've done it. So then we get just a little bit of other color, like layering wise. I don't know. I don't know. This is like different for me. I mean, not 100% different. I do the teared things, but over the top of the other paper is always worse, especially darker paper. If it's grid, I don't mind. But we'll trim that off. Always so awkward. There we go. Okay. Alright. We're getting somewhere. So, then put Pokopia up on the top there. And I'm going to put some different photos. So this was during the event. I have to have my Mime Junior boy because I like Mime Junior. Unlike some people. This is one of my first photos, so I kind of want to put it here, and I need to bring in some more of that green that goes with the thing. I might put this under here. Layer it like that, maybe. It's a struggle. Maybe I could like kind of put that underneath there. Because there's definitely some we can layer more than others because of like what's underneath. And it looks a bit unlevel here, like unbalanced, but we'll put deco pieces from the kits into here. I definitely need my Meowth. I took a lot of pictures of them asleep, I will say. Although I did love this one of Jigglypuff made that toad and also what's his name behind fall asleep. So this is just as they were waking up, which kind of annoying that they woke up before I was done taking a photo, but I think that looks cool. I like that. I think I'm going to pair it up, maybe separate out Snorlax, and we can put in some of these different decos. We can layer in. Maybe we can do that and do a separation. We could put, it's Squirtle's the first one we find in the world, so we could do that. We could do Bulbasaur. Okay, I'm just going to quickly stick these in. It's not too much of a stress because I do use removable sticker paper, as does Scribble Prints Co. for her journaling stuff. So no worries if you need to rearrange. I do have this sticker, it picks up stickers that I got from OkPlans, which I think is pretty useful when doing this, because it can be a struggle. Trying to get them at different angles, just sort of, maybe I will do it like that, and then we could fit maybe a thing there. I remember that these are like photos that they're kind of strewn about. I'm gonna put it right on the edge there. Okay, I think that works. And then we'll put the Pokopia on the top. Pokopia. Love that. Such a cute title. So we're gonna put Sleepy. Well, I feel like maybe it'd be better to do this because there's like nothing on this side of the picture. I decided not to do too much cropping or anything in Canva. I kind of just left the pictures as is. I think I want to put one of my favorites, Smear Guru, on the top here. The artist one. You know, just because they speak to me. And then we have our girly. So this is kind of change sides. So if we put the Snorlax here, or do I want to do like, I'll put the Snorlax like that. So it's kind of tumbling down. I end up with a lot more space. So maybe we could put a bit more of these large Pokemon in here. Because I didn't really have pictures of, no, I didn't end up including pictures of the starters, even though they are in the game, like at the beginning. Should I Pikachu? Can we fit all of these, at least some of these in? Maybe do Pikachu up here. Maybe we layer them. We've got, my brain wanted to say Squidward. We don't have Squidward, we have a Squirtle. Squidward. And maybe if we, oh, I don't want to cover too much of my Snorlax. Okay, I think that looks cute. Look at them, so cute. We just have to trim the little teeny tiny bit there. And then maybe we could put that, the Pokeball. So we actually have like all of these Pokemon in here. So maybe we'll decorate some more with the other Pokemon that we didn't get to include in the big ones. Gotta have Jigglypuff, one of my all-time favorites. And I love this, like, what is it, like Gloom something. He's on Bleak Beach having the time of his life. Should I just put another Snorlax like next to the Snorlax? Why not? It's my journal. And we do have, I recently got him. What's his name? Haunter. Put some more Pokeballs about. Although luckily these little babies don't have to be in Pokeballs. They're free to roam. We've already got those ones. We've got some other bigger deco, but they might be too big. So I think that'll be okay. I'm thinking about what else I want to include in here. We could just do the stars, the green stars. Maybe I'll do the stars as if they're like, I was gonna do them like as if they stuck the picture there, but that'll be okay. I guess I could start, we could just do some copies, like double up the Pokemon. I don't know, maybe there's some other stickers I could include in this. Just have to go look. I'm gonna put all of these green stars in though. Just bring more of that green in. That's the green stars. I don't know if I want to double up on my Pokemon because the other ones are so big in there. But let me have a look. I've got my thing here. We might find something else that we want to include in a junk journaling style. Those are like maybe too pink. I don't know. I never know. I'm still very much new to this kind of style of journaling, so kind of just trying it out. Gummy bears. We could do like the fruit stickers. I don't know. Do the fruit stickers kind of go? Let's continue looking for a bit. I mean, there's fruit and stuff in the game. We have gems here, crayons. computer things. I'm not sure. I don't think I want to use up any of these nostalgia ones because I feel like I want to do their own thing for those spreads. We do the flowers. That could be cute. Do like a mix of flowers and fruit. Butterflies. Not really, but like there's no bug catching or anything. There's no fishing. It's really like a town builder. And then collecting Pokemon. And then making habitats and things for them. It's really more of the game. We have like these sort of like, we're traveling to towns. So we could do like a traveling stuff. Like from here. What pieces could we use? I'm trying to think. I just want to put some couple things like in here and whatnot. Or unless I put like the people. The thing is the people are not in the game. They're gone. We have like references to them though. I suppose I could put more Pokeballs about. We do get the hairstyle of Misty. So we could put Misty in. You basically are just Ditto the whole time. I'm just Ditto. But it could be cute to include the people. There is also reference to Team Rocket as well. They're called TR in the game. Maybe we just get rid of this Pokeball and put it elsewhere. So we can layer Ash in. Although I will say Ash is kind of a loser. I'm being mean, I'm sorry. But he's not great, is he? Is there space for Brock? Oh no. In the same kind of like layered way. I don't know if I want him peeking out there. Well, he'd have a very little amount of rock. We could peek him here and then they're kind of together. That's alright. It does do a bit more of this area, so it's less, not full. And, oh well, I guess I never used the Meowth. There's just a photo of Meowth. So maybe we could put him like he's kind of dangling in from the top. That could be cute. Meowth there, and he kind of goes with the green star that's next to it. Although we could put another little Pokeball next to that, just so like it evens out. Adds a little bit more to that section there. There we go. How are we looking? Do I want to go find any other stars? I feel like the purple stars won't really go. Maybe we've got some, we have some yellow stars on here. Just a couple of them in that paper. That could work. Just adds a little something more. Brings a bit more of that yellow. Another one over here. Maybe we can do that one there. When in doubt, layer with little stars and things. Make little groups. I like to make groups of like 3 if I can. Is there any other star in here? Because I was thinking like something there. Unless I get rid of this star and put it, but I kind of like having a star down here as well. Is there anything else I could put up under this Pokopia? Because we got other stars here, but they're purple, so they'd be the Ditto and Ditto. So that doesn't quite work. I just feel like something should be here maybe, but I could move this green star and put it there. Maybe an angle. Alright, okay, I think that works. I think that's what I want to do for my Pokopia spread. I think it turned out really cute. I got some of my favorite pictures in there with some of my favorite Pokemon and just things that were happening. I think it's so cute. I love the addition of the kit. I feel like it added a lot more to it. We have like, I really like how I was able to fit these big stickers of the original starters. It turned out so cute. I'm so happy with it. You see my early one here, so I feel like I am improving my sort of junk journaling spreads here. But I hope you enjoyed watching this little journaling spread. Again, let me know if you like them being separate, so maybe you get more videos, or maybe you didn't know that my reading journal had other spreads in it as well. I can't remember what month did I do the One Piece one. Maybe March or April. I also did this spread as well. If I do them more separately, you might actually get to see all of them. And yeah, just otherwise a bit more videos spread out. But yeah, and I kind of enjoyed having them separate so I could really concentrate on one thing. But let me know otherwise, and also let me know if you've been playing Pokopia and what you think of it. Did you used to be into Pokemon or no? I just really liked the cute Pokemon. And I did play Shield and Sword. And before that, I'm pretty sure I played, was it Pearl and Diamond? And I'm pretty sure I had Pearl and Shield. So I did play those, but I never finished them because I did love the whole battling thing. But I liked the Pokemon, so I do like how this game is really focused on them. And also like on cute decorating and stuff. But otherwise, I hope you enjoyed. I'll maybe leave down below some emojis. I don't know what emojis to use. Maybe just some different fruits and berries because it feels very like Pokopia. So bright fruits and berries down below. Otherwise, I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I love you. Bye-bye.